On to our next fight, an MMA A-Class 3 by 3 rounds in the 61 kilo division. Fighting from Wales, David Scrappy Jones.
Na walkę mam w kurwie energii i gniew. Ja plus załoga jak studzianki w ogniu, my 4 pancerni i 6. Ryzyko wciąż mrozi w nas krew. Z ekipą gotowi na śmierć. Efekt motyla przeznaczenia, droga gdzie spadają głowy jak deszcz. Ja, moi ludzie, same agresywne świry, pełne szeregi szaleńców. Porta do podłogi jak podostrzeg gilotyny. Nie pysz nas o przebaczenie, bo my nie bierzemy jeńców. W oczach szubienice widać sobie przerażenie, jakby przeczucie podpowiadało co wisi w powietrzu. Krwawe ślady wojny, pole bitwy to nasze ręcieka. Linia frontu, koniec, jeden z rządzi, nie ma leszczu. Jeden za wszystkich w triumfie uniesiona pięść. Silna relacja, myśliwe ofiara, krew topnie je w dłoniach jak śnieg. Przeszywa jak w horrorach szept. Przenika przez słowa jak stres. Idziemy tam granice odwagi i strachu i wszystkie działa na cel.
And his opponent from Sheffield, Ian Hurst. Jones in the blue corner, Hurst in the red, let's go!
We are back on GPUK 39. We have a 61 kilo bout, amateur A class. We have David Jones from Wales versus Ian Hurst from Sheffield. He is fighting out of the Sheffield Shoot Fighters, which I have now been informed we were misquoted on earlier.
Well, they had the same font as Street Fighters. Very long stance from Ian Hurst.
Yeah. David, affectionately known as Scrappy, I think.
He's obviously going to play it technical if he's known as Scrappy.
He's coming out there with those yellow Fairtex gloves. I do believe you get those when you fight on the Cage Warriors Academy. Quite a good show. Hurst using that really, really long tie style. Really effective
Nice
off that
looping
jab.
right hook from Ian Hurst. He's been landing that twice now.
Yeah, and it's all set up off that lovely long jab.
That long stance is paying off for him. Good leg kick as well.
Powerful on those leg kicks. Looking for that uppercut ripping through.
These shoot fighters can fight in the street and in the cage.
It's that font, I'm telling you.
Into the clinch now.
Clinch right in front of us.
Let's see what these lads' grappling skills are like.
Hurst working hard to get off the cage. Jones using, you know, we could connect his hands here to solidify this body lock. We might want to look towards a trip. Good knees. Dave's calling him for him to just keep it there, and now he's making use of the knees and the foot stomps. Don't often see the foot stomps, especially in the amateur game.
Some ear slaps from Ian Hurst as well.
Do you know what? I think there's a really logical. Eardrums can cause serious problems for guys. Yeah.
Well, there's not much else you can do there from there to defend, so do it.
The referee is calling for progression. You know, Jones might consider taking that body lock now. You know, really.
Or dropping down for a duel as well, which he's doing now a little bit.
There is a lot of options from here. He could even commit to a single. Yeah, which he has.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe he's hearing our advice.
I quite like the single leg off there myself, and you can always switch back to the double for a nice dump. But he is going to need to get lower. He has been, you know, pulled up.
Yeah,
by
he's
those
the short fire of the two as well. So he should be able to level change pretty more effectively.
Well, you'd hope so.
Gets a trip, and he gets the
nice.
takedown.
He has ended up in full guard. Now we are looking at about
left.
30. Oh, sorry, interrupted you there. My apologies.
Yeah, you will be.
Don't think your jiu-jitsu is good enough to threaten me. But I can see here, Hurst is threatening a triangle. He's trying to set that up by pushing the arm down.
Using that overhook again, like we've seen in one of the other fights.
Hurst looking to finish this triangle now.
Yes, not enough
just
time.
Caught at the end of the round.
Good round for both fighters.
Great round there from both fighters. I think some effective work done in the clinch by David Jones. But you know, to me, the better striking exchanges did come from Ian Hurst.
Yeah, definitely. He utilised that long guard really well and landed some right hooks over the top of the guard. Ian Hurst looks very relaxed now going to this second round, even having a little pace around the cage.
Quite like that. I like to see fighters like very relaxed. Okay, discussing it with his team the way he's looking to come out this round. Out here for the second round now. David looking like he's some more fakes and feints coming.
I think he's looking to play a little bit more this round, Ian Hurst is. Utilise some of that reach, let the hands go a little bit.
Personally, I don't really feel like he was necessarily winning, so I wouldn't really recommend playing.
Gets the takedown though, but he might be in a guillotine.
Arm in guillotine here. David Jones looks very, very comfortable to be on the ground, but now he has been mounted. Now this is A-class. This could be a problem.
As we could see in the last fight, this changes the whole game. He is great going in the legs like you were saying before, so he's getting a lower base, and it does make him a lot harder for him to sweep or even to bump the hips off him.
Yeah, and you know, it's not necessarily the best position for striking, but there is ways of striking from there, you know.
As you can see, he's just lifting one hand up, going a little pot shot, and then putting it straight back on the ground.
And it can be really, really effective to control your opponent for not only the whole round, but also still to look for the finish.
Yeah, it just must be really frustrating being on the bottom position.
Now David looking to try and get some kind of hip escape going here. Might want to work on something like an elbow knee escape, you know, really.
Get to half guard.
Yeah, maybe work his way to half guard and then get up from there.
Peeling that arm high, maybe look for a head-arm triangle.
This is a dangerous position to be in.
Head-arm triangle is getting set up. He's trying to bridge his way out of it, but
It's
holding
not always the
base.
correct way to go.
Yeah, this would be
He's
the.
going to dismount to try and finish this.
I have this.
Now, from here, Hurst would benefit from trying to get his chest flat to the floor along with his head, and then circling towards.
And he gets the jab.
Lewis.
Good second round in from Ian Hurst with that head arm triangle.
I do love a good finish by some method of submission.
Yeah.
Ian riled up after that one. I like that. I like a fiery competitor.
At 1 minute 51 of the second round, via head and arm triangle, in the red corner, Ian Hurst! Up here, Scrappy Jones!
Fantastic performance there by Ian Hurst, fighting out of Sheffield Shoot Fighters.